Hello everybody, welcome back to another video today. My name is MrKiKiNiT. Today we are going to be playing everybody's latest addiction, Pokemon TCG Pocket. We're going to be playing another round of 3 matches and see if I can earn 3 wins or lose 3, because the deck that I'm going to be using today is my Darkness deck, and I called it El Abysso. It's a Dark Souls reference if you guys don't know what that is.
Sono circondato dal buio!
Che tipo di buio?
È il buio dell'abisso!
Perché stai cercando il sole nell'abisso?
Vaffanculo!
I don't know if you know, but I love Dark Souls games. But besides that, I am rocking a Darkness Elemental deck, and the only Pokemon that I have in here is the Nido-King and the NidoQueen lineage, or evolutions. Why did I say lineage? Anywho, yeah, so we're gonna go ahead and jump right in, and the goal is to get our Nido-Queen and our Nido-King out there. Let's go, Nido-Clan! So our first victim of the day is Dark Horse 3, and I wish him the best of luck. Nice to meet you. Nice to meet you too, Dark Horse 3. All right. We're gonna do this. We're gonna do this right. We're gonna add Nidoran here, and we're gonna call for family. That is the move that she has, and it's gonna call another Nidoran here at our bench. Copper. All right, we are fighting another Darkness deck as well. There's our Nido-Queen. We don't need at the moment, but it's good to have on our hand. And I can't do anything else, so we'll just end our turn. Alright, Dark Horse. Why does that bother me so much, the way you spell horse? Isn't it like hours? Yeah, because it's hour S-E. Dark Hours 3. Dark Hours C? Because the 3 could be an E? Oh boy. That hoy. And we got our other Nido-Queen. Wonderful. We're gonna use a potion already because we want to keep Nidoran female alive. And we're gonna call for family, that way we could automatically get Nidoran in here already. So, and then next we're gonna use our XP to swap out Nidoran for Nidoran, the female to boy, boy to female. The pink one! We're gonna get the pink one in there! And we're gonna start attacking. But this guy's already got its wheezing out, and it's going to be scary. So he's potentially gonna poison us, which we could go ahead and get rid of when we put our Pokemon back in the bench, and he's already got an Aardvark out. Oh, damn it! The next best thing that we could do, because getting Nidoran out of there isn't the only thing, if we get Nidorina, we can go ahead and evolve her, get the poison out, and hopefully she can survive another round. But that's too little amount of health for me, so I think I'm just gonna have to switch. Like, there she is. So normally 60, brought down to 20, so 40 from 80, that's another 40. Wheezing could kill Nidoran, and I don't want that. Scrabble! He's a good friend of mine. We're gonna go ahead and pause the video because I need to, or I could just do it here. I was supposed to turn off my notifications and I didn't do that. Yikes! Whatever. My friend Scrabble made his debut on my YouTube channel, so that's wonderful for him. But we're just gonna go ahead and do our X speed here. We are going to move Nidoran over here and switch out with the other Nidoran. Not that it helps us in any way, because we don't have the stage 1 for Nidoran male. We don't have Nidorino. But I guess we can go ahead and start pecking at him. This is a really hard deck to pull off because there are so many other metas to get your Pokemons out there and start attacking and doing damage, aka Wheezing and Arbok. So that is going to be horrible. Like, if he has Koga to switch out Wheezing back into his hand, get Arbok out there and kill Nidoran with 1 hit, like, forget it. Or an X speed. 2 X speeds? You need another one. Yeah, there it is. Oh boy. But now we have Nidorina And we could go ahead and get NidoQueen out there, but NidoQueen can't do anything until she gets 3 energies, I think. Well, I can't check now, but I'm pretty sure it's 3. We're gonna go ahead and get Nidoran out here. Sacrificial Pond, I'm so sorry. Yeah. Love Strike, that's not gonna do much right now. It would do a lot more if we had NidoKing in the bench. There's Nidorino. Alright, so we're gonna take a long shot here, but we are going to X speed first to get Nidoran out of there. Switch to NidoQueen. Then we're gonna get Nidorino in there. We'll get Nidoran here. And then hope for the best, because he can't really do 100 damage right now. Unless if he makes me switch, but if he does, then I'm just gonna put Nidoran out there. Because I would need Nidoran to die to get NidoQueen back in there. I could get NidoKing, and NidoQueen can do extra damage. Can't retreat. Wasn't planning on it, bud. Wasn't planning on it. Alright, we're gonna go ahead and get NidoKing down there. We're gonna get NidoQueen to do damage. And he potentially might have the match just because NidoKing is empty. But now, see, I do 130 because I have NidoKing down there. So it's 80 plus, what is it? 50 damage per NidoKing on my bench. Which is why I bumped it up to 130. And he's gonna kill NidoQueen. If I had another potion, she would have survived another one and I would have been able to take out Weezing super easy. But now I'm gonna have to take some damage with NidoKing and try to build him up to the state of attacking. So it's not looking good for us. And he's fully healed. But NidoKing? NidoKing cannot kill. But he does do poison, so essentially that 90 turns into 100. I don't see us winning this one, ladies and gents. Oh no, NidoQueen! Unless if we get the other NidoQueen going, but I don't know. No, I have to put NidoKing because they're both on empty, and I need to start loading someone up with energy. Well, see, there's our Nidorino, but the other Nidoran died, so can't do much. And if he has a Sabrina to switch out Nidoran, at this point, I might as well say sayonara to this game. But is he only rocking one Weezing and one Arbok? Oh, what's the point of that? Probably gonna get the same cards back. Oh, I have my Sabrina and a Nidorina. Alright, this isn't so bad. But I could still get my potion at 4 cards left. Oh, and your Giovanni. No! He could end NidoKing before. Alright, so Nidoran can go in there. And I don't have XP. See, I thought Nidorina does 3. Needed 2 to do damage, but no. I think I would have been better off switching Nidorina out. No, wait, I don't have anything in there. That doesn't matter. I don't know why I did that. Well, whatever. I have to end my turn. And I lose damage. Yeah, he could end it. No, he could end it on... Well, he has Ekans. Blech. And there's no point in doing Sabrina. Because... switching out, killing Ekans brings Weezing back. Nah. This is a loss for sure. Well, could we try something? Oh, I wish I had another XP, but I don't. Alright, well, the best thing I could do is stall time and annoy the hell out of this guy. So, switch out your Ekans, boy. Or your wheezing 2 Ekans. And then we're gonna go ahead and retreat here. And turn. And there's no point in NidoQueen retreating because she has more health and she does more damage, so she can end wheezing in 1 hit. But I would have to load her up in 3 turns, which is not happening because if you do know how to math, 60 plus 60 for 2 turns is 120. That brings NidoQueen down to 20, and potion ain't gonna do shit to help. So, or you could just throw out wheezing. That's fine. But I guess you wanted to get the gas leak out there. Use Koga. I dare you. No, you're gonna attack. Which is smart. It's the better, smarter move. Alright, well, we can stall for time with potion. I tried outlasting him, but I don't think it's gonna happen. There's no point in doing that. So as you can see, the weakness of this deck is getting the setup. But when you actually have the setup, it works. But this guy, you know, just kept doing tickle damage to me, and I'm just slowly dying now. Yeah, there's no point. And NidoQueen does 80 damage, so I get why it requires 3 energies. Yeah, switch out and my headset. I'm so sad that my headset was starting to fall off. Whatever. This out of all the losses I've had making these videos, this is the one that's most upsetting because I didn't even get a chance to show him off. Well, I got to show NidoQueen off with 1 Nido-King, right? But it was practically a dying Pokemon on his side at that point. Well, whatever. GG's Dark Hours. I don't know why you spell it like that. It's so weird. I'm just hating on you. But whatever, let's jump into the next one. Okay, so here is our next opponent, Dita. And he has the Charizard emblem, which is what I want. That's my goal right now. And he has that sleeve? Well, obviously we're playing somebody that spends money on the game. But I forget how you get those. I think you need gold for him? Or you need gold to get something to get that. But I mean, it's whatever. I spent money on this too. I've already spent more than I should have. Alright, the fire deck. Of course, he's going to be using Charizard while using a Charizard emblem. And you know what? I wouldn't be surprised if this guy has the Charizard crown card. I'd be so jealous. So jealous. There's nothing I could do, so. And we're going first. I would have preferred if we gone second. That's just me. And what am I weak to? I'm weak to fighting, so. You're gonna shoot some fire at me, buddy? I got a potion. What are you gonna do? Ouch. Charmander does a lot of damage for basic Pokemon. But let's go ahead and or we don't need to waste that yet. No, yeah, we do. Because once I call it's their turn. And then I'll just go ahead and switch out next because I already have NidoKing and Nidorino in there. So come on, boy, get on out of here. Maybe what I should have done in the last turn is that since I already had Nidoran, Pinky, I'm gonna call him Pinky and Bluey. Since I had Pinky out here already, I didn't need to call for family. I think call for family I should do it only when I don't even have a Nidoran in my hand or on the field. Oh, there it is. It's a pretty card. And the Charmeleon. I wouldn't even be surprised with my luck. This guy gets 3 heads to charge up Charmeleon already. And I wouldn't even be surprised if he already has his gold crown Charizard in there, in his hand. 1. Okay, 2. That still puts him at an advantage over me. Ah, this is ridiculous. I'm not rocking a good deck at all. At all. So we'll do that. And you know what? I'll just start stacking up Nidoran. No, I don't. Yeah, okay. This is fine. Everything is fine. Ow! Because if I could get NidoQueen and NidoKing out there, I can kill Moltres real quick. And then I can start loading up Nidorino to get NidoKing out there and finish Charizard. Because I think I could still get a shot off with... what's his face? What's her face? Nidoqueen. 1 shot with NidoQueen and 1 with King. Saying Nido so many times in a video is ridiculous. I dare anybody to count how many times I say Nido at least. Because I have to say NidoQueen, Nidoran, NidoQueen, King. You know. How many times I say Nido at least in this video, and put it in the comments down below. I would be surprised. But alright, let's get this big boy and this big girl. He already has that Charmeleon loaded, so he's gonna come kill NidoQueen real quick. If he has Charizard in his hand already. So, see you later, Moltres. Didn't care for you. But at least we got Moltres out of the way, because with Charizard killing NidoQueen with Crimson whatever, that move that does 200 damage, he won't be able to do it on the next turn, and I could at least start charging up NidoKing to do damage. And hopefully I could get another Nidoran down there, so I won't lose by not having Pokemon not on the bench. Okay, that's fine. I already had everything that I wanted on there, so. Alright. I like. And we have Sabrina, so we could go ahead and switch stuff around. But it looks like he does not have Charizard, but he is going to put Charmander down there. That way he can avoid losing from not having Pokemon. But I am actually going to finish him off here, so that's awesome. And it is frustrating that I'm doing all this, because it's just proper to do it. And he might concede and not let me do it. But so far, it looks like he's letting me do it. So kudos to you, Dita, and GG's. We got a win with the Nido-Clan! I am so happy. I honestly, before going into this video, I honestly thought I wasn't going to get a win, because I have a very low win rate with this deck. But hey, 3-0 against Dita, that was awesome. But yeah, let's jump into the next match. Alright, so we have, I'll just call you Eevee because that's your emblem. But level 15 player, nice to meet you. Very nice to meet you too, sir, madam, dog. So he's probably going to be using an electric deck. So we know something about electric decks is that they set up rather fast. And so far our hand is not very helpful to go up against this deck. And a freaking Kangaskhan. Let me tell you a little bit, between me and Kangaskhan, we don't get along. Why? Because I've used Kangaskhan so much when I didn't have enough cards to fill in one deck of the same element or energy. Oh, it's still my turn? Oh, I guess we're going first? On another Nidoran. Well, my opponent is... Okay, you're back, thank God. Kangaskhan requires you to flip for heads. Each head does 30 damage, totaling out to 60. You can roll 2 tails, just like Marowak. And Kangaskhan has given me so much tails that it does no damage to anything for so goddamn long, it was useless to me. And it only requires 1 energy. So I can see why they probably programmed Kangaskhan to not give you heads so much, because it doesn't require that much energy. I would be surprised if this guy gets 2 heads. There's one. Oh god, I was so scared. Yikes. Can we get a Nidorino? No, but we got Professor's Research. Can Professor's Research give me Nidorino? No, we got Nidoran, and we got NidoKing. NidoQueen. Sorry. The Nido word is gonna go up there since I keep saying the wrong Nido gender. Nido gender. Sure. And I keep repeating myself. But now I don't know what to do, because if I use potion and then he rolls 2 heads, but I have confidence that he's not going to, and I need to do damage. Let's survive. Let's try to survive. Dude, if I lose to a freaking Kangaskhan, this is gonna be worse than the first match. Waiting for opponent to return. Stop texting people. Oh, and he's not rocking an electric deck. He's rocking a Dragonite deck. Ah, oh, this is worse. And that Kangaskhan is not going to be going away anytime soon, because it's got a whopping 100 HP for one element. You gotta have so much freaking luck to use Kangaskhan. That way you could at least roll 1 heads. Nah, not for me. Nope. No, sir. He keeps leaving and coming back, so I might just win this one via forfeit. Or via they're texting me too much. Or via they're at work and they had to drop the phone because they got busy. Because I do that. But I'll just go ahead and cut to the part when he comes back. Okay, well, maybe I won't cut it to the part that he comes back. I'll just cut it to when it's my turn, because he's still not back. And it's my turn, so I might as well do something while I'm here. But a win's a win, am I right? I guess I can start loading Nidorina up. And then I'll just keep doing Nidoran. There goes the Nido. Okay, we'll just do that. But, who needs to cut when I already won? This feels like a sham. But I don't want to make the video too long. You know what? I'll include 1 bonus match, because that was dumb. And, I mean, the video's already kind of long, and I don't want it to get any longer. I'm not thanking you, screw you. Give me a shit match. Nah, well, I want to keep it 3. I don't want to make the videos too long. But either way, the video's not over, because I do have a pack to open. Because I feel like when I open my packs while I'm recording, there's a higher chance of me getting my Charizard, you know? It's because you guys are here watching me, and it's giving me the power of luck within my packs to get my Charizard EX, or my Charizard Crown, or my Charizard Immerse? Full Immerse? That immersion one. I don't know the name. But here we go. Let's open a deck. A booster pack. And by the way, another 2-1 victory. I didn't do that on purpose. I don't even know how much to spin it. But we're gonna open this one. We got a Psyduck. We got a MrKiKiNiT, however you pronounce that. Mawile. Whimsicott. Hey, and a Poliwrath. I didn't get to pull a Poliwrath ever through a booster pack. I had to buy it off of the Pity store with Pity points to complete all the Pokemons collected to collect the rare Mew card, which I already have because I just told you that's what I had to do to get it. But anyways, I'm gonna go ahead and stop it right here. I'll open my pack some other time. Thank you so much, everybody, for coming to watch today's video. It was a little bit meh, especially that last match. Shame. But I understand if this guy, gal, person had to drop the phone off and do whatever they had to do, right? I ain't gonna judge from here. But again, thank you so much for watching today's video. I really appreciate for all of you coming. If you really like this stuff, even though I keep posting more of it, I'm having a good time playing Pokemon. But if you like watching these videos, me playing Pokemon, go ahead and leave a like. And if you want to see more of this, go ahead and let me know down below in the comments. And maybe share a deck idea that you want me to run and see if I can earn a win. But that'll do it for right now. Y'all stay cool, stay great, stay healthy, brush your teeth, do some push-ups, and I'll see you next time.